What's going on, YouTubers? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to Impact 2020 preview that's taking place tonight at 8 o'clock p.m., November 14th, 2020. I just woke up about, I guess about 10 to 15 minutes ago, and I was supposed to do this preview already, but um, basically I was trying to get ready and everything and get all freshened up. Haven't done that yet. We're going to freshen up. Um, Not feeling a little good actually because I got a little headache, but I did take time though, so hopefully it'll go away. So I could do the live reactions later on. World Taste Impact 2020 World Taste to being presented on Impact Plus. So what I'm about to go do now is the cards. And it has been updated. Some of it has been updated. So we're go right to it, and I'll give you my quick predictions, and I'll give you my quick thoughts of it as well. And also, everything else that's going to be, um, pertains to everything that's going to be taking place. Basically pertains to the histories and all that. So, not too long with it. I'm not trying to go too long with this preview. I'm gonna try to get this through so I can do something before I get to the show later on tonight. So here we go. So Rohit Raju, you know, he's going to defend his X Division championship. In one of his the Rohit challenge. So the Desi shit man, Rohit Raju, he could have wrestled against TJP on this show. Instead, they guys decided to sign us with this whole thing with him being on the show where he has to defend his X championship with his other, with basically with another, I should say, other Rohit challenge. Who's going to accept the challenge? I don't know who might be accepting the challenge. Maybe other than the Rascals. I guarantee you, if it is one of the Rascals, I guarantee you, doesn't matter if it's going to be Trey, Dez, Wentz, ain't gonna win it because they're gonna be leaving anyways. So it's gonna be a waste of time. So if it's gonna be the Rascals, Raju is either gonna cheat to win or he's gonna probably find his way to get out the match, like he did before. So I don't see Raju losing the belt here. This is my prediction here. Raju ain't losing that belt. Next, Triple XL, bro, AC Romero and Larry D versus one half of Motor City Machine Guns Chris Sabin, teaming up with one half of Beer Money, James Storm. It should be decent, and I do see Chris Sabin and James Storm winning here. Triple XL, I think they're gonna lose here. That's just how I see it. They're gonna lose. Daivari versus Eddie Edwards. Now, this match might be decent or at best solid, but I definitely see Eddie Edwards winning here because Impact Wrestling can't help themselves. They always gotta have Eddie Edwards win matches. So, yeah, and yeah, I'm still very fucking upset that Chris Bay lost against Eddie Edwards, where Chris Bay, part of Impact Wrestling, is part of the Japan Pro Wrestling's Super J Cup tournament. You should be having him winning matches and having the talk of the town in pro wrestling, where it pertains to Chris Bay representing for Impact Wrestling to be part of this tournament, this prestige tournament for the Super Juniors, and you have him lose against Eddie Edwards. Still, yeah. If you haven't figured it out yet, if you haven't heard that type of tone of my voice, I'm still fucking pissed off about that shit. Moving on. Tonight Dashwood and Jordan Grace versus Rosemary and Tyra Valkyrie. This match is to test the waters to see if Tina Dashwood and Jordan Grace are they can Joe as a tag team. I think they will, because I'd rather see those two as a tag team. But at the same time, I don't want to see them winning the tournament if that's the case. Or since when the tournament begins this coming Tuesday. But By the way, I do. I don't know. I think they will Joe as a tag team, but I think they're still going to lose. So I think Rosemary and Ty Parker are still going to win here. Um, and we'll see what happens later on. We'll see if Tina Dashwood and Jordan Grace do end up being a tag team. Either though they will lose. You know, it's just a matter of if it's going to play out that way. So there we go. Then we get to Moose versus Willie Mack. This match should be good, and Moose should go over. Plain and simple, Moose should go over. This is a new Moose here that we're dealing with here after his feud with EC3, and with Moose now controlling his narrative. Now Moose can be taken seriously as he he always been taken seriously despite of his outfit that he's wearing at the time. But Moose, I do see Moose going over, and there you go. Brian Myers versus Swoggle. Don't give a fuck. Moving on. The North. Ethan Page and Josh Alexander defend their World Tag Team Championships against the Good Brothers, Doc Gallows and Machine Gun Carl Anderson. This match is going to be a great match. Hopefully, this is by a screwy finish. Well, I should expect this to be a screwy finish from to the North. What I meant to say was I don't want to see any big boot out of the corner of winning the match, and I don't want to see any DQ finish in this one. This should be a good finish. Doesn't matter if the North try to cheat to win. Doesn't matter. And by the way, the North is going to win. I don't see the North losing here. If they lose here, it's whatever. We'll see how the Good Brothers gel as the Impact World Tag Team Champions. I mean, they always do great things as tag team champions, anyways. Except when they're in WWE, though. That's just the honest truth there. And if anyone denies that, you're delusional. Because when the Good Brothers were tag team champions, they didn't give two shits about the Good Brothers being tag team champions in WWE. But anyways, but yeah, but I'm going for the North to retain here. Su Yung defends her Knockout Championship against the Virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo in an anything goes match, which means obviously a no qualification. You can use weapons. There'll be no Kimberly involved in this one. After what Su Yung did to her on this past Tuesday, and this should be a good match. I want to see how this retains the match from Bound for Glory and the match that they had which it was short. It looked like they Joe was in the ring, and they could do some different things to make this match even more incredible for tonight's Turning Point show. As far as who's going to win here, either two things happens: Deonna Purrazzo wins, or Susie wins. I mean Susie. Su Yung should win. Let's say. So, who do I pick to win here? Because this is really a tough one here for me, to be honest. If I had to choose one of them to win, because I do like both of them, but who do I like more in this whole thing? I don't see her winning in the back, but if she does, great. If she doesn't, just I think it's great too. Because by the way, this match is going to be it's going to be very creative, and especially with Susie. I mean Su Yung. This is Su Yung now. This is the undead bride now. This is not Susie. This is the undead bride, Su Yung. But yeah. This could be very creative from Justice Su Young's part, and with Deonna Purrazzo think some creative with Justice Anything Goes match. So I will go for Deonna Purrazzo for the win here to win back the title. But if she doesn't, this match will still be good either way. I'll be fine with it either way. So I'll still go with Deonna Purrazzo for the win to become the new Knockout champion. for the second time. So there you go. And finally, the main event: Rich Swann defends his Impact World Championship against Sami Callihan. These two have a history together, even before coming to Impact Wrestling, because these two are known to be friends and known to be you know brothers and family in a way as well, because they grew up together, and Sami Callihan took him in like a brother, you know, like his family. And they had matches where it tends to access to championships, where it tends to hardcore matches and all that. Even when that's a regular match. And now this is going to be where it pertains for a world championship title match, which responds to champion, you know, and Sami Callihan, is challenging him, because they always gel together as as opponents, and it's gonna be no different. Now, with that being said, Rich Swann's retaining. There you go. Nothing to say about that. So Rich Swann's retaining. I don't see him losing the belt here. And there you go, folks. That's my predictions for this Impact Point 2020 preview. More chance to being on Impact Plus later on tonight at 8:00 p.m. And I will do a live reactions of it. So tune in for that one, folks. And that's it. I'm done. If this is the first time you're experiencing yours truly, Natural Born Thriller, right here on YouTube, I try to give you the absolute best content I can give you. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Hit the like button if you like this preview. Hit the dislike button if you dislike this preview. Either way, thank you for spending your time day and night by with yours truly right here by viewing me, joining me, watching me. By giving you the absolute best preview I can give you with the best content I can give you on YouTube from yours truly. So you all stay well, stay safe, take care of yourself and everything that's going on in the world, wear your mask, live, love one another, say, God bless one another, and live in peace and harmony for us all. And I am out here, Tata for now. Until later on tonight, it's not